Hello, everybody. Welcome back. If you've been liking my stuff, please subscribe and like. We're going to do Fontanalis Fin, which has a married wing. This is sped up to look like a brook trout fin. So these are goose quills for the orange and black. I have a duck quill for the white. You can mix and match species here. Duck quill is a little bit smaller, tends to be a little easier to tie in than goose, but basically just cutting slips here. So it's a big chunk of orange, and then it's really just like one strip of black and one strip of white that you have to marry together. It's hard to do one strip, so I just took a chunk. Basically, there's like almost like hook and loop or Velcro. You just touch. So you start with the tips so that they're aligned, touch them, and merge together, and they just grab. Now I'm just using a bodkin to peel off the extra one, so I get down to just one little strip there of black. And there you have black married onto the orange. And then I'm going to grab some white here. I take my matching quills and I tape them together like that at the bottom. This is a little tip I got from Don Bastian, the late Don Bastian, who was an amazing fly tyer of wet flies at Bergman patterns in particular. So there you see little tips together. They grip, and so that's duck on goose. You can do, obviously, those of you who've been tying a while have seen married wings with all different kinds of bird species feathers mixed together. It's all good in the game. The feathers themselves have this little Velcro action. All right, and now we're going to tie the fly. I would just make this super fast because they all start to get the same here. It's white hackle fibers for the tail. This is from a spade cock hackle. And then you have gold flat mylar for the rib. Wool, orange wool for the body. I use yarn. You could use dubbing. Dubbing was probably a little more traditional, but I had some yarn, just makes my life easier. And then wrap the tinsel up. I got a little port placement there. Furnace hen hackle for the beard. Just tying it in by the tip. I'm gonna stroke the fibers back here and shoot for about 4 wraps. I think I got 3 there. And tie off, and then I'm gonna kind of stroke it down to make it into a beard. This was kind of the typical way. Basically, I wrap back over it, catching the fibers on the top to kind of force them down, switching over to black thread, so it's a black head, and then here's that wing. Pinch wrap tight, another pinch wrap tight, 3 pinch wraps really tight, and then take a look. We got it on there. Looks a little long, not the greatest. Maybe a little bit shorter. This is a size 8 hook, so not a huge hook. A little whip finish, and the fly is done. Glue it up, and it's done. There you go, a little glue on it, first round of glue. A little slower spin around for you. And looks like and here it is after further gluing and gussied up. Thank you. Bye.